Hey there guys, welcome to my second episode of Pokemon Showdown replays. Now, this this footage is actually a very interesting, it has a very interesting ending. Like you see in the title, it has something to do with an Electrode, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's just go ahead, let's press this play button, let's get right into the game, let's see what's gonna happen in this game. This is one of my older gameplays, I think this happened like about a year ago. Let's go ahead and see. So as you see, we start off with a Latios. My enemy starts off, well, opponent with an Cavalier. I switch into Shuckle, gets a critical hit, super effective hit on Iron Head. Dash keeps me alive, but I can't really do anything, he outspeeds me. So that's already a Pokemon that I wasted. I switch into Torkoal for a Lava Plume, switches into a Azumarill, and I basically don't do any damage. He, of course, is planning to use a Waterfall or Aqua Jet, so I switch back into Klefki, gets another critical hit on me, and I'm basically already down health, so what I decided to do was throw out the spikes for the rest of the game to benefit myself. Now here I switch into my Electrode. I use a Volt Switch because I'm predicting a switch. I don't really see him staying in as Azumarill, so I switch my Electrode out back into my Torkoal. He switches out his Blossom for his X-Blood, so I'll Lava Plume his X-Blood instead of Blossom. Then over here, I don't really know what I did. He uses a Surf. Of course, I use Earth Power, which is less damage. I don't know why I used Earth Power. So I switched into Latios, used a Psy Shock, and X-Blood is out. Now he switches back into Azumarill. I completely forgot he was Fairy. I used Draco Meteor, Play Rough, almost one-shots me another crit. I don't think that would have mattered. My Sash keeps me alive. So one more Psy Shock, and Azumarill is also down. Here he switches back into his Starmie. Well, he just switches into his Starmie, and one Scald, and I'm already out. So I decided to switch back into my Electrode. Now he's not gonna stay in. Oh no, he actually does stay in, so I Volt Switch into Probopass. I only have those two Pokemon left against the four of him. He uses the Psy Shock, resisted critical hits. Actually did quite a bit of damage still for resisted. He uses Recover. I'm not sure why I used Recover. I used Power Gem, I thought it was gonna kill him. He uses another Recover, so I Volt Switch out, because funny thing was that both of my Pokemon knew Volt Switch. So I switch back into Electrode. Electrode is faster than Stormy, so another Volt Switch was able to kill off the Starmie. I switch back into my Probopass, and here he actually goes into his Blossom. Uses Sunny Day, so I decide to Volt Switch again since I had a Hidden Power Ice on my Electrode. So I switch back into Electrode, use the Hidden Power Ice, deal quite a bit of damage, not too much at all. Uses the Hidden Power, a little bit more even than me. Goes into his Ninetales. Of course, Ice isn't really effective against Fire. So what I do is I Volt Switch out. There's a lot of Volt Switching in this game, by the way. So I Volt Switch out back into Probopass. Uses a Fire Blast, actually gets a burn on me, which is crucial. Oh no, sorry. Will-O-Wisp burned me. Sorry, I got confused a little bit. Then the Power Gem actually puts down my attack. He manages to live with 1% HP. Fire Blast knocks me out again. Then I switch back to my Electrode. It's 1 against 3 right now, but I use Volt Switch. I don't have anyone to switch out, so I'm not forced to retreat. Electrode stays in Hidden Power Ice to kill off the Blossom. He goes into his Cavalier. And I use Full Play. Fall Play does a little bit of damage. He gets another critical hit on his Iron Head. Fall Play. And here's where I die. But the Aftermath actually saves me. Annihilates this Cavalier first. And look at this. Legends PK won the battle. I actually managed to defeat him because of the ability Aftermath. So because of Aftermath, on my Electrode, I managed to win a battle I should have lost. Like, I lost Shuckle and Klefki for no apparent reason, apart from the spikes from Klefki. I was an idiot with my Draco Meteor Latios. Torkoal, I don't know, I also misused his moves. So Probopass and Electrode were probably the only two that actually did something beneficial for the team. So yeah, that's pretty amazing. Now, anyways guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye!